Yes, excellent, excellent. Hardcore. All right, let's load into this scav. Let's go back to Streets. Streets was very, very promising. Streets was very promising. This is a $700 bottle of bourbon. What?
All right, another day.
Let's see how he helps us. Look, this bottle here? I don't understand. What's the history between... That is a Weller... That's a Weller 107 in like a weird bottle, dude. I don't know about that. W stream restart? Absolutely. Absolutely. Get them in while you can. Get them in while you can. Hardcore! Alright. Shit! Alright, let's look at this guy's bourbon.
Like you would think. It's a little different. It's a little different of a bottle. And then here is a Peerless Root Beer barrel that we got at the distillery a while back. I think they just released them. And this is really good. And there are notes of like licorice and kind of root beer stuff. So it's...
Ooh, licorice and root beer. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Shelves! Look at these shelves, dude! Look at these shelves, dude! Look at these shelves! Look at the things on my shelves, dude. This is excellent. A little more organization eventually, but I think we're happy with the outcome here. I think we're happy. Excellent! The small batch was pretty good, huh? Okay, okay. A little of the OESO. Little go-to sipper. Little go-to sipper. OESO go-to sipper. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We can even... I don't know where that buffalo trace is that I had. Oh, it's over there. There's so much more organization I need to do here. However, I would like to spread things out a little bit more, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. All right.
It's good. Very good. And then these are just, I mean...
Everybody has to have a Blanton's, right?
Yeah, I mean...
Gotta have a Blanton's.
This I got a while back, and they're delicious for $25. The Winter Reserve Jim Beam is fantastic. And then this was an old Fitz that we finished a while back.
Was that a VVS?
That is the VVS, yeah.
Oh, man, that's a beautiful...
All right, do we like
Maybe
the stream here, or
at the distillery?
probably...
My family was all here.
There.
Like my sisters and my parents were here. And I had to go to work early. My sister and her boyfriend went to the distillery at like 10 o'clock after people had been sitting there. They had so many bottles that they were able to walk in at 10 and get like the last couple.
Wow. I'm noticing
that
two
was
things here.
absolutely
All
amazing.
Kentucky distillate with a couple of exceptions. I mean, rye, that Sagamore rye is going to be, what, Maryland. This Bee's Knees, I'm not sure what distillate they used on this.
This is
And
a
then that
phenomenal
Circle
pour,
City
man. This
here
OESO
is
is phenomenal.
Kentucky as well. So a lot of, we're obviously in Kentucky, so it makes sense that you would have a lot of Kentucky bourbon. Also, not a lot of proof on these.
And I do prefer proof. I like proof. I mean, I
Need some
think
proof.
this is around 110.
Need some
this
proof.
is 107. I think this is right around.
Is that one cash strength?
Yeah, but it's,
Okay.
it's 110. This is about 110 too. I do like to go as high as 130, 135. But you know, those bottles can be so hard to get and expensive, you know. So you get what you can get.
No, you don't see these. Do you know what year?
Yeah,
this
the
is
Jack
from?
Single
I
Barrel.
think that is a 2014 because I believe that it
That's
says
crazy.
distilled Weller and Sons. It'll either say Weller and Sons or Buffalo Trace.
That's
And if it
crazy.
was
I've never
Weller and
seen
Sons, I believe generally
a plastic
it was
top
pre-
antique 107.
2015 or 14, something like
You
that.
mind if I have a little taste of
Yes,
that?
please. Yeah, absolutely. So my sister Catherine, actually, we opened this after the VBS, and we liked this more.
You like that more than the VVS?
Yes, and I think that
Sure, I did.
Catherine would agree.
All right. That's dusty. Like that's got a lot more like dry oakiness on it than the Weller Antiques from these days, and that could be oxidation, could be just that particular distillate.
But I do think that
That's interesting.
that is
It was a
sweet
plastic
spot the way
top.
That, tastes
That
right
used to
now.
be
Oh,
a
that's
plastic
fantastic.
top,
And
bro.
there's fruit too. I mean, isn't there a bunch
Oh,
of
a lot of
fruit?
red fruit.
Yeah.
Weller typically gives me red fruit. Old Stitzel Weller distillate usually has almost like dark sugars, almost like a rum.
Yeah.
This doesn't quite have that. It is kind of an in-between of some of those old Stitzel Wellers I've had and the new stuff from Buffalo Trace. Now, you said you had some bottles put back.
I have not
they're
tried
downstairs.
Are
Angels
you
Envy,
collecting them, or are they
but
just to be
there's
drank
one
later?
that
Well,
I
so
do
they're to
want
be
to
drank
try.
later. Some
There was one that I do want to try. So I've heard Angel's Envy is kind of mediocre. And not in a negative way. It's just it's probably good, but it's not great. But there is one of their things that is supposed to be very, very exceptional, and it's the Angel's Envy Triple Oak. The Triple Oak is supposed to be amazing.
Old Stitzel Weller distillate usually has almost like dark sugars, almost like a rum.
This one.
Welcome back to another short and sweet, where the reviews are short.
And it's really sweet that they shared it with us.
It's really sweet that Angel's Envy has shared their new triple oak with us.
They are putting out new expressions,
They
aren't
are.
they? Look at
Love
them
it.
go.
Oh,
Wow. So this triple oak finish is a combination of, you guessed it, 3 different oak finishes.
It is. And those finishes are Hungarian oak, Chinkapin.
Chinkapin
I almost had it. I had it
You
before
almost
we
did.
started rolling. I had it. Chinkapin oak.
and French oak.
And French oak. So it's regular 4 to 6 year old Angel's Envy.
Right.
Then some of it goes into the Hungarian, some of it goes into the Chinkapin, and some of it goes into the French. Then after that's aged and sat for a while, then it all gets blended together and
Married
the
back together.
master distiller marries them, so they're not living in sin, and then it's good to go. And they bottled it at 92 proof.
Okay, well, as long as it's not living in sin.
Gotta marry them
Well,
up
it just
before
smells
they
like
living in
all around the
sin.
world.
It does. It's more fruit forward than I was expecting.
Fruit and
The OESO is so
antique.
phenomenal.
And I don't mean
If you haven't tried the
antique
OESO,
as
this thing's
in
amazing.
Vintage whiskey, but like
Like furniture?
The
I
OESO
know.
antique furniture shop.
Four
I mean, I
Roses
think that's the oak again,
recipe.
right? Like we're getting that
Definitely
like
the oak.
old wood.
Yeah.
You know,
Sometimes
different varietals of wood, a little musty.
we'll say like walking into a cedar closet. It's not that.
It's walking into an antique store.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Full of old furniture.
Lots of olds, you know, solid wood furniture.
I do love antiquing. It's become a problem.
Yeah, good nose to your health.
I also know where to get a
Process.
12-year Knob
Processing.
Creek as
Hold
well.
on.
They got a bunch of them
My
too.
brain is like,
There's
how
only
are these
one
3
store in
different
town
oaks
that
blend
has a
together?
bunch of
Where
Knob
does one
Creek
stop and the other
12s.
begins? Or
And I'm probably gonna go
just
pick one up
exploring.
Friday
That's it. I think it's
when I get
a
paid.
bit of a roller coaster. It's not like an up-down roller coaster, but it's
It's an adventure.
it's a It's a
They
trip.
put the mixture
I need a
small
second
batch
sip.
up against
Me
flavors.
too.
Really? These guys
Different
did?
than most things I've tried.
Agreed. I can't
I can't quite
akin
it's like,
this to anything.
It's got the different oaks that kind of unfold. It's a little sweet, you know. It's got
Second sip right off the bat. I'll say this about it. While still on the palate, it's got a pretty good mouthfeel.
It does have a good mouthfeel.
Okay.
Oh.
I think we both got it. Ripe fruits.
Stitzel Weller.
Definitely
berries.
ripe fruit. Big berry flavor.
Yes, big berry. Big
Berry flavor. But again, that oak comes in, so you got that sweetness and that big ripe fruit at the front, and then the oak comes in and kind of takes you on its own journey.
Can you send it to me on
as you
YouTube?
go through the way
Shit,
that these
never
three
mind.
different
Let me
oaks
see,
are
maybe
mingling
I can-
together, and it ends with, I think, a pretty,
Maybe
I would
not,
say,
maybe
a
not.
stout
Hold up,
finish
hold that
for a
thought.
92 proof. And I think it's the influence of those oaks. It's really giving me some
We're
warmth.
good, we're good.
I had a pop there of like a juice grape or a jam
Blind
grape.
tastings are
jam-
dangerous because we might look like complete fools. Not just me looking like this all the time, but we could completely be off base on what we're talking about here in these glasses, but we do it for you. Takes out all the bias from the equation. Let's get into this tasting and see what we're working with.
Welcome to Stuff and Whiskey. I'm Erin.
I'm Josh. If you're new here, we are a husband and wife. Aaron more the social sipper.
This is
me,
what I need to do.
just a
I need to get
whiskey
my wife to
enthusiast and a whiskey nerd.
taste some
And
bourbon
we're
with
tasting
me.
some stuff that we have no idea
When she's
Yep.
what's in the glass.
Not
We're double
pregnant.
blind. We've drawn these at random from a big pool of samples that we put together, and it could be almost anything. But we're gonna taste them, smell them, taste them, let you know what we think about them, and see how they compare without all that pesky bias clouding our vision and our judgment. Let's get into the nose on glass one.
I'm not getting much. It smells like whiskey.
It smells like one of those. I don't
This is
even
a
know what they're
blind?
called, but I'm imagining a packaged pastry.
Okay.
It's in plastic wrap.
Okay.
And it's like a pastry thing with like strawberry drizzle. It almost smells like what are those things you like? Not Pop Tarts, but the other
Toaster
things.
strudels.
That it smells like a toaster strudel, kind of. That's all I got. Let's get on the palate.
I feel like you put strudel in my head. Now I taste strudel, but like an alcoholic one.
Yeah.
There's a burn there. It's not a bad burn. Like it's not a.
She's
strong,
stoned.
doesn't seem
I
high
think
proof,
she's fucking.
but there's a burn
I
because
think
it's
she's
alcohol. That makes
stoned,
sense.
bro.
I mean, you're right on. You're spot on
Yeah.
as far as what I'm experiencing. Definitely has that strudely type of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's kind of this bready element to it,
I'd say
a
like
pastry
a
element.
strawberry cherry blended strudel.
Yeah, and then the fruit that's there, it kind of
She's a
lingers
little lit
throughout,
up.
and there is quite a bit of alcohol prevalent. Not that it seems high proof, it just seems very alcohol forward.
Alcohol vapors, you know,
Yeah.
like that vibe.
Yeah, let's take another sip
Okay.
just to be sure.
12
Yeah, it
minutes.
tastes the same. I got maybe a little bit more dryingness on that second sip, which is pretty normal for me. So
Yeah, I feel like that second sip for me, that alcohol forwardness kind of fell back a little bit as my palate gets acclimated to the pour. And
I mean, it is alcohol that we're drinking, so
yeah, but
you do have to get used to the fact that it's alcoholic.
more of the.
All right, let's see.
Okay, I'm not getting butterscotch, but let's get this on the palate and see.
When I was tasting it, I was smelling it as I was tasting it, and I got some paint on the nose. So that distracted me. I need another sip.
Man, it kind of actually goes a little bit bitter and tannic on the back end for me. That's very interesting. Oh, now it's kind of coming through with like, you know those things I used to get, the Stroop waffles? It's kind of coming through with a little bit of that. Like a real tempered sweetness. It's not like
I'm not getting any sweetness.
candy bar sweet. It's just kind of leaning all into
Yeah.
the dark elements.
It feels dark, and then the second sip for me, again, drying. I'm going to need a little bit more time to get any more notes. I do have a preference already, but if I'm trying to get some like actual, like, what does this taste like? I need some more time.
Okay, second sip for me, things kind of come into line. Again, you can never trust that first sip.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit more of a vanilla cream sweetness on it. The caramel's kind of falling back. It's more just vanilla
watch a
cream.
different guy?
that kind of general fruit amalgamation thing going on. And
I
a
do
fair
wanna
bit of
see
oak is
on a
coming
blind
through
which
on
ones
that
they
glass as
pick.
And it's kind of sticking around a little bit on the palate, at least in comparison to glass one. I might have a preference at this point, but I'm going to need to spend some time with
Yeah,
these as
same.
well because I'm
caramel.
honestly a little bit miffed on. I don't think that's the right word. Miffed. Miffed means you are like upset, right? I'm not upset. I'm just confused.
That's par for the course with you.
Day in the life around here. All right, we're gonna take our time. We'll be back with ratings, further thoughts, all that stuff. Just a second. Man, this is a roller coaster matchup for me. I don't know how you're feeling, but
Yeah.
fill us in.
I mean, I had a tough time getting any more off of either of these. I think they're both fine. I probably wouldn't pick them. Like if you were like, hey Aaron, what do you want to drink? I probably wouldn't pick either of these, but they're not bad. So they're getting, both of them are getting just okay.
Okay. Interesting. You know, as I spent some more time with them, that alcohol forwardness on glass one kind of fell by the wayside, and that's just acclimation of palate and everything.
Yeah.
But to me, strong preference towards glass two. You said you had a preference, by the way.
My preference would be to glass 2, but I wouldn't say strong.
Okay.
They're both fine,
Wow.
but if I had to pick
So they prefer
but
small
it was
batch.
good enough where if it was 40, I would get the Michter's Rye over the bourbon, but that's just me. That's my personal preference.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll say this: Michter's might be one of the most consistent, best bourbon brands that I've tried. Because that Michter's Rye that I have, dude, it's so fucking good, but it's hard to find. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Get that shit off. Give me that drill, boy. Give me that big thing. Give me that big thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's been really hard here recently for me to... Like, me getting that 4 roses was a bit of a wake-up call to me. Like, me knowing that when it comes to bourbon, I am a novice in bourbon. Like, I don't know it as much as I want to, but then at the same time, like, I know what I do not like. It's crazy to think that I got a more expensive bottle and I like it less than a more expensive bottle, a less expensive bottle. I mean, I guess it's not shocking, but it's just weird. I'm not big on floral, but I might have to keep drinking it and see if my palate will, like, acclimate to it. It could be interesting. It could be interesting to see if, like, I actually start digging it. I very easily could make this a short raid. Damn. Is that a player? Because I'll drop his ass right now for some loot. Yo, Big Pimpin'. What are you doing, brother? You want a vase? Hey, do you want a vase, bro? You want a vase? Okay. This AI? Might be AI. That might be AI. Pills are good. Pills are good. Decent, decent. We'll leave that. We gotta get to the mall. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. That to the mall. Gotta get to the mall. To the mall. Gotta get that to the mall. I melt down the chain that I got from your boss. Give a fuck about all of that heritage shit. Since V not around, the members done hung up the Louis. They not even wearing that shit. Go talk to the boy about some comparison shit. Lucky with it, Vogue was suing, because I would have been with the wops of Paris and shit. Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? Yeah. And we scared of the 7. Hyped up 1-3 when we turn up 11. Keep that shit on me like 7-Eleven. Me in the house, I got 7 to heaven. They think I'm satanic, I keep me irreverent. Girl juiced my way and she started confessing. Boom, 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 boom. Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking crazy? Alcohol and ass. Put another drink in my glass. What's up, brother? Those are bosses. Those are bosses. Those are bosses. Angry bosses. Angry bosses. Angry guards. Angry bosses. Gotta get the fuck out of here. Angry guards. Angry bosses. Alcohol and ass. Put another drink in my glass. This way. Don't go that way. Yeah, I'm not trying to fight bosses right now. No, sir. Not as a scav. Not as a dirty little scav. A motor. Motoring! What's your price to find? And finding Mr. Right. Motoring! Gotta go right now. Gotta go. But I don't have to go right now. Actually, I do. I gotta fucking piss. Murder! My and finding Mr. Right. I have no idea what the lyrics are to that song, but I got the beat down. I got that beat down, bro. Oh, I'm about to piss my pants. Shorty wanna go to the bathroom, yo. Shorty wanna piss. Gotta get this to the bathroom soon. And after she let me go to the bathroom. To the bathroom. Shorty called me on Zoom. The flowers are to bloom. Shorty's on Zoom. Down, 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 down. This is too soon. Shorty's on Zoom. Ah, I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. We're gonna check this safe and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Gotta check the safe. Gotta check the safe. Dude, the fucking drapes. Oh my god, I gotta pee so bad, bro. Ow! Ow! And I gotta pee. It is true, don't you see? Now don't you see? I gotta go. Oh, oh. Futuristic flow. Whoa, whoa. Time to go pee. Yes, sirree. It's time to go. Ah! I gotta go pee. Get me to the extract. Ah! Fuck this shit. Excellent raid. Absolute banger raid. Mmm. 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 So many goodies. Excellent goodies. Oh. All right, let's get a kit ready. Ready for action, because Outcast is everlasting. Yes, yes. Excellent, excellent. All right, this is what we're going to do. We are going to see... Ugh. No Glock bags, huh? Hmm. This will be fine. All right, let's go do the machine gun. Yes. All right, what do you got for me now?
There's quite a few things that I want to take with me, but I want to show you probably the best price item I have ever seen in a liquor store right now. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Whiskier and welcome to Paradise. We are in Destin, Florida, so we just made it inside the store. Let me show you what you're greeted to before you even see some whiskey shelves. You got the Calumet Farms 100-year anniversary for $4.99. Let's take a look at the bottle inside. Look at that.
Shoo!
Wow.
What year is that?
Right next to it, you got the Calumet Farms, the 17-year for $416.49. Right
I don't know anything about Calumet.
58.5 alcohol by value.
Oh, we're gonna have to go
Check
there.
this out. 13th column in Cashmere, $99.99.
That's a fair price. I got my bottle for $90.
You definitely don't see this anywhere. This is the Boo Rye from High West. High West actually sent me this year's bottle, and I thought it was literally phenomenal. 120 bucks for this too? I'm gonna have to call somebody and see if they might be interested in me grabbing this for them. I'm tempted to maybe make this a backup if he says no. We'll see. Let's get back to the hunt. Not sure what these are. Maybe Eric Church, if that makes sense. There's a country singer, I believe, that has Gypsy. I'm just not exactly sure who, but that's pretty pricey. $192.99 for that. I'm not sure what it is. Next one is 65 bucks, so that's not too bad. Some Buffalo Trace Orphan Barrel right here. That one is the Fang Pursuit for $202.99. Kentucky Straight Bourbon, 17 year. I've heard rumors that some of these could have been Cecil Weller, but I'm not positive. Bottled by OB Spirits, Bardstown, Kentucky. So doesn't really tell us where it's distilled. Look at this Calumet decanter, how cool.
There's another
About
Calumet.
300 bucks. Check that out. Looks like a horse stable. And your toppers right here. Showing off the scotch before
That's
we get to the
interesting.
bourbon. I know some people are appreciating when we start to do that. I've heard good things about this Compass Box. I'm not sure if it's peated or not, but let me know out of those. Are these any good? If you're a scotch drinker. And there's some of the Irish. We're gonna get to bourbon hunting, but real quick, check this out. $31.99. They got their Buffalo Trace store pick.
Nice.
Looks like they got about.
You got to get that
2
fluffy
cases
store
left
pick,
of
bro.
that.
It's so good.
I was talking to the manager. He had to run at the bank.
It's so
Maybe we can
good.
get him on camera.
Oh! Shit. Ah. Might have to make a trip over there this weekend. To Florida? Crazy, man. Crazy. I will be in Oklahoma City this weekend, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Unc! What's up, Anmir? Guy. Oh, that was a waste of good bourbon. Well, you're more than welcome to link up with me this weekend. More than welcome. We're gonna just rat here for a second while I actually spilled some shit on my keyboard. Give me a moment. Need to clean this out. Damn it! If you want to link up this weekend, let me know. I get paid Friday, so I'm thinking about. Have not yet committed to it, but I am debating on going and getting the that Doc Holiday. Have not committed to it though. I probably won't. Instead, I might go ahead and just get the Knob Creek 12 and or not anything. Because I think I got enough. That's kind of where I'm at. It's like, what more do you want? What more do you want, Suave? I think I can hold off for a little bit. I shouldn't need to buy anything for a few months, to be quite honest, but I got enough to make some videos. Got enough content to make videos. Got enough. Realistically, not the end of the world if I don't get that Doc Holiday. I would like it, but I don't think I want it that bad. Like, the case is cool. The gun that it comes with is super cool. But it's like one of those things, like... The only thing that I want more than anything else is the decanter. Yeah, out of everything, I want the decanter more than I want anything. Alright. Sounds good. I'd like to review it. Yeah, if you want to bring by the mixers, we'll make a little hangout of it. Yo, look at my cock, dude! Golly, I didn't think I was going to get a cock today. Damn, it's a special kind of day. Yeah, bring them both by, man. We'll do a little review of both of them. I need to kill some scavs. First, I need to go touch that gun. Yeah, dude, bring them by. I'm DTR. I'm down to review. Yeah, I think it'd be a good time. Just heard some glass break, I think. Maybe. Yep. 2 PMCs. Yeah. For the most part. They don't care. The ones I regularly go to anyways. I got him. Something for light bleeds, man. Look. Think they fucked off? This dude's teammate's getting a little antsy though. I think this is Homeboy's teammate that I just killed. All right. Decent. Go and fix my arm here. Be my last charge. What's up, Brendan? It would be a Brendan that comes in. Hank! Fucking Brendans. Sounds like a Brendan-ass thing to do, if you ask me. Oh, man, somebody's been putting in the hashtag work up here. Wilson Joy, appreciate the follow on a platform. I do have intercom. Eat it up. Any more changes? They've opened up all the maps. Appreciate the follow over on Kick. Yeah, all the maps are changed or opened up now. Shit! There it is. God, these fucking scavs, man! Need that. Don't need that. Excellent raid. Oh, shit. Oh, I wanted that toilet paper. You have to choose one. Basil, Hayden, Dark Rye, or Bardstown Bourbon. Pursuit. What are you picking? I haven't had either one of those. They both sound interesting, though. I do like Rye. That sounds interesting. The Dark Rye sounds interesting. But I do like Bardstown a lot. They make excellent products. Which one are you picking and why? Let me know, Darknet. I want to know. Here's another good one from the shelf. This is a Russell Store Pick Reserve. This thing is a private barrel select and it bangs, dude. Let's get into that. Last time I had a drink of this, it got me into major trouble. I'll say that. I got major trouble. Ow. Stayed up a little too late, drinking a little too much. Dark Rye is finished in sherry cask. It makes an excellent old-fashioned. Ooh. I need to get the stuff to make old fashions. I prefer whiskey sours though, but a good old fashioned sounds excellent. Yo, we made it out with the big cock, dude. Look at us. Went in with a pistol, came out with our dignity in place. In with a pistol, out with dignity. In with a pistol, out with dignity. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That is what we do here on the Swavilo channel. We make everything happen. We make something happen out of nothing. When the tables were down, when the odds were against us, we jumped out of the camel's back and said, not today. Not today. That's what we did. Boom. And another one down and another one bites the dust, ladies and gentlemen. Where is this one? We need that. Gotta find a Taz next. We're rolling in the deep, dude, like they say in that one song by Adele. Rolling in the deep, sir. Zaya, what up, baby? We have been on a roll, man. Major success. Major success. Major success. Bardstown is a little more mapley. I'm gonna have to try those. This is very caramel. This is they call this the caramel chew, is what the store pick names it, but it is a phenomenal smooth caramel on the nose. It's smooth. I think it's aged 8 years. So smooth. Forgot we get an ammo case. Since I have the pay-to-win version. Love that pay-to-win version. Yeah, boy. All right, let's bring these cases up to the top. In that. In that. In that. Let's go. Lot of space. Lot of space. Let's go get into... Oh, we got 8 minutes for a scav. That was a bit of a quicker raid than we anticipated then. So I guess that means we need to just get right back on the wagon then, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Little PST action in the mags. Get a little bit of that PST. Where are we at on therapists? Nowhere within progress. We need to go to woods. Need to go to woods. S-March splints. Car. And light bleeds. Is there anything we can do in here yet? I have got quite a bit of things, but are they all the things we need? Let's go. Illumination. Constructing illumination. Shooting range. Ready to go. Nice. Look at progressions. Rest space. Big W. www.w.com, ladies and gentlemen. Look at us. Making things happen. Doing things. That's what it's about over here on that Swavilo channel. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about with that. Yeehaw. Alright, we need to go to woods. So let's go get that Jaeger letter. Keep things moving. Or, hear me out. Hear me out. We watch some more bourbon videos and then do a scav and then go there. Or do we just full send it and go and get the Jaeger letter? What do you guys think, chat? What do y'all think, chat? What is the ultimate decision that we will make? I feel like the smarter move Okay, he's here for whatever. All right, we're going to watch 5 minutes of this video. Okay. Then we're going to scav because I think this is the smarter move. I don't know if you were here, Zaya, but I am having a hard time deciding I don't think I'm gonna get the I don't think there's any bourbon in them. But it's an Ezra Brooks 12 decanter. My grandpa left me these. There is a topper. Super cool. That one's the Ezra Brooks there. I have another one somewhere. I had 2 of them. I don't know where it is. But, like, even this one, this skull decanter, I got this one. This one's super cool. And then I got a few other decanters hanging around here. Like, these are empty back here. I got these 2 beautiful glass ones that my grandpa gave me. Like, look how nice this is. This one, I don't even know what's in that. I think it might be some type of whiskey. I don't know. There's some type of whiskey in there that's been there for a long time. There's that one. And then I think this one's got vodka. Yeah, this one's got, like, some vodka in it that I put in it years ago. Yeah. Ooh, wait, what is that? That's Ciroc. I know Ciroc when I smell it. This has Ciroc in it. But my point is, I think I might make a dump. You know what I'm saying? I think I might take a bunch of different bourbons, mix them up, and see what we get. Eventually.
Here 5-10 minutes ago, and we happen to be here. We happen to be out to shoot, dude. 100 proof, not great. 12 year small batch.
Do you know about it?
Yep.
Does it say small batch on it?
Yes. Right there on the side of the label, thank God.
Okay.
This is actually, what I do know is, it's like, this is like the relative to basil.
Yes, an infinity blend.
Yes.
So, well, I guess
They just put
the funny thing is,
buzzwords on it.
Baker's
Buzzwords,
is all Baker's single barrel now? Even the younger one?
No, that's still blended.
Oh, okay.
That one is.
So yeah, this is literally its family. This
God,
is
now I'm gonna have to go check it now that I said that.
But it's 100 proof though. And basil's terrible in 80.
I said that, and now I'm just not confident
I'm
that it is.
definitely probably worth a stroll, if that makes any sense. Booker's are now
Like maybe
honestly,
make a rule when I
usually
get
6,
this
7
much
there.
left in a bottle,
Dan Stretch
I just
again.
dump it in there.
The whiskey son.
no matter how good it is.
He's back, folks. One of
You've been getting your ass kicked lately.
Nope, I won last Tuesday on the proof
You
war.
did? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Did we
First time in
both work
months.
so far?
Anyways, won that.
Ooh.
Nailed that.
Hello.
This smells really good. This smells better than any. People are going to be very upset when I say this word. This smells drastically better than any Booker's I've ever smelled except the 30th.
This doesn't remind me of like the Knob Creek profile though.
Do we have any?
Regular Knob Creek? No. No. No, we don't.
How is that possible?
We don't buy it.
We got. I mean, we have a bunch of their like one-off products. We have the Knob Creek Cast Strength Rye. We have the normal rye.
We got a bunch of store picks.
Yeah, but
Yep.
those are all 15 years, every one of them.
We don't have any normal Knob Creek products.
Oh,
What?
store picks are typically
Okay.
15s.
I gotta check one more spot.
346 minutes later.
That's a 2001.
Yeah.
Wow, we have all the limiteds. Not a single non-$40. This is $60, by the
Yeah.
way. Honestly, it does. Okay, it smells like that profile. The Bookers,
Not really.
the Bakers. I'm not
I
ever
would
including
say it
Basil.
is probably the closest to Baker's. I don't.
I'll never ever compare any other product from them to Basil Hayden's because it's the worst one. So, thank God they pushed this to 100 proof. I like that a lot. And so the reason,
Oh.
the idea, the thing that this is important or special or whatever word you want to use is because they age stated it. They brought back an age statement that wasn't there.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not listening. You know how I work. Okay. So you gonna go for a drink? Think nice apple pie
It doesn't smell like apple pie at all.
with like
It smells like roasted chestnuts. No, almonds.
pecans in there.
Roasted almond.
Like you threw some pecans
Chocolate.
into your apple pie. It's delightful. Okay, well,
Nope. No apple pie.
Totally different palette.
It's like not nope. Not an ounce of apple pie in there. I'll tell you what is in there. What's in there is now the nuttiness exists, but it's like a lower proof Booker's without as much nuttiness.
There's so much more sweetness though.
I've never had a Booker's
yeah.
for comparison.
Well,
though.
the less nuttiness is filled in by a
Yeah.
sweetness to say. But the thing is, it's like a pecan. It's like a pecan pie. I don't think they eat that in England, where that accent was supposed to be southern, and it went nowhere.
It was supposed to be what?
Whew! That was. My brain went, say something in southern. That's not a real thing. And then my
In
mouth
southern.
went, say something in English. And neither really worked out. So here
Just
we
say
are.
something.
Just complete a sentence.
Ugh.
Here's the thing. It is starting to smell better. I like, you know what
All
one
right.
of the greatest tasting tricks ever of all time is?
All right.
Trick.
Give me a second. Oh. Swapping out batteries. Swapping out battery.
Don't
It's
say
part of it.
pleasant.
It is. That's
Okay. Anyways,
one of the best.
so
No,
I-
what I was going to say is, when you take a drink and smell it,
Yeah.
when you smell it, you're like, I get these notes, but after you taste it, it smells completely different.
Like there's more like of a greener, fresher fruit. Like I don't think youthful, but like it's a much lighter nose than what you get on the palate. That was really dark,
Yes.
pretty heavy on like the nuttiness, and I don't get that.
It's real
in the nose.
rich, though.
Yeah,
It's real.
Really.
It's very oily.
coats well.
It's almost like a slick, some would say.
But that like that oomph that you're getting in the back end isn't in the nose at all. So it's misguiding.
I want to try it. Sounds
I
decent.
need a red label Russell's, because that's the perfect comparison to this.
I wish I would have got this.
Only have store picks.
I wish I would have got this over that fucking.
How do we not? We have
Four
these
Roses.
and none of the normal stuff I want to try right now.
Yeah.
Like, we could spend $100 and have every bottle I've mentioned
Hey.
this whole episode.
Just go.
So
ball
apparently-
out the Bible.
That Four Roses. The different. There's different
I keep looking. 'cause I just
batches,
don't believe
right?
it, But
The
needless
one
to
I
say-
got
I'm getting more.
is like the one that I would
Like,
least like, personally.
Now I'm
It's
getting
evolving.
But there's
Now
all
it's
other
like
ones
vanilla
that
ice
are
cream
the
on
exact
there.
same bottle but different
Really,
recipes.
It smells rich. Different things.
So there's multiple
Actually-
different ones.
I'm a really big fan of that.
Yeah.
There's a little spice on the palate, just a little bit of nice spicy notes. It's sweet in the back. The weird thing is now I get like a red fruit on the nose, maybe a strawberry type situation.
An apple.
Nope.
Apple pie.
Definitely not made into a pie.
By the
So,
golden labels. For Four Roses? Show me the video where he's talking about that. I gotta see what recipe he's having. Because I don't think he's had the he probably has, but I don't think he's having the recipe that I'm having. That recipe is super floral, man. This one? Yeah, I don't know about this one, man. Don't know. Not totally sure. Well, see, the thing is what I found out, there's multiple gold labels. There are multiple ones. There's one for each. They've changed them between recipes. So there's a gold label for each recipe. And the one I got is the floral one. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's like... There's like this bitterness on the back palate that's totally different. Like, I've never drank a bourbon and have tasted that.
But
It's so weird. Like, it's like... It's heavily floral, but it's on the back of the palate and on the mid palate. See, like, that wasn't bad. But it's like, literally... It's like, I'll have it, sit there, coat my tongue, and then all of a sudden this flower blossoms in the middle of my tongue. And I can taste it blossoming. I am dead serious. That is exactly what it's like having a drink of that. think you'll come to appreciate it more one day. I don't think it's bad. I really don't. I don't think it's bad. I have an oh my god, this is a big backpack. I have an appreciation for it. I can see the beauty in it, but it's not bad. It's just different. And I mean very different. There's literally nothing else that I have on my shelf that is close to that. That is a totally different experience. It's not bad, but I want to try the cast strength. What is it? The other one I have. If they make a cast strength in that one, I'd like a gold label in that one. And I think I would really like it. Something sweeter. I think that'd be really up my alley. But I don't think... I think this one's good, but I don't think this is something I'm gonna restock. Not even as a conversation piece, sadly. Yeah, I don't think I'm restocking this one. Not because it's ass, it's just because it's not something I'm gonna go after. I really don't think it's bad. Just not my thing, you know? If that makes sense. Like, I absolutely appreciate it. I think it's good. Just not my thing. Not my thing, brother. Not my thing. Not big on the floral. But it's not bad. It does grow on me with every drink. I kind of feel bad because I bailed on Cody, but it's just kind of hard. It's kind of hard playing this game. Streaming with somebody else. Hello? You're doing alright, sir?
Yo.
Did I kill him?
I'm good. You?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I just prefer playing this game solo so much more. This game is so much more fun to play solo. Like, I can go at my own pace. I don't have to, you know, work around anybody else's schedule. Like, if I die or somebody else dies, I can go into a scav when I want. Just like the pacing of running solo. Should I kill this guy? Nah, I'm not going to. We're gonna move on. Parking? Take this parking extract right over here. Don't have anything like crazy, but we can go and loot a few places and kind of weed it out. I might die here. Please don't kill me. I'm pouring up some Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah. Hello. That was a player. Bet he looted my safe. Good. Bitch. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do feel bad because I bailed on Cody in a way, but at the same time, it's like, dude, I don't know. I just really do. Hello, brother. I just kind of enjoy playing this game solo. Nothing wrong with that, right? You see where people are putting carbonated drinks in these Ozark Trail cups and then exploding in people's face. So, actually, Walmart is sued right now because of that. There's like a recall, and people sued them for it. Yeah, there's like a class action lawsuit against Walmart because of that whole fucking thing right now. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I mean, the argument is it's a product they bought and it's malfunctioning or whatever. I don't know. They're obviously doing it on purpose. It's a water bottle. Yeah. Apparently people buy water bottles, put soda in them. I mean, I put soda in this Yeti, and it don't explode. But it ain't one of them screw top water bottle tops. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of evident whenever there's the ones that are the water bottles. I don't know why you would do a screw top because it's carbonated. You know, it needs to breathe. I don't know. Some people are just stupid, man. But at the same time, like, they're probably just wanting money. Sometimes, you know, just let something explode in your face for fucking $30, dude. Fucking a chance at 10 grand? You just gonna let a fucking water bottle fucking just bust in your face, dude? Fuck yeah, bro. Give me my chance at 10 grand. Bust that bitch right in my face. No, I'm just kidding. That would suck. It'd probably like metal shards and blind you for life. Absolutely not worth 10 grand. Time to let nature take its course. Well, I see that side of it. And then I also see the side of that. Sadly, some people were raised without parents in the streets. And they don't know how, whenever they come across a strange Ozark bottle in the wild, they don't know how to react. They see it and they're like, whoa, what is this? A strange Ozark bottle in the wild. How do I respond to it? What do I do? And so you got to protect those people. Because sadly, it's a problem. It's a problem. Some people were just neglected and they never had the chance to learn from Papa and Mama on what to do when they come across a strange Ozark water bottle in the wild. Sad. It's a sad story. It's a sad thing to witness. It's really sad. Hey, brother, we go together. We go together, brother. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. I'm not paying 10K to bust in someone's face. Wait. No. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. 10K for a cup to bust in your face. But honestly, 10K to bust in somebody's face isn't the worst deal, is it not? I mean, am I a little out of line on that one? I mean, 10K? That's all you got to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, 10K, man. I mean, for you to do it? I understand the hesitation of 10K for it to happen to you, but you're doing. I mean, I've heard of worse deals, right? That's exactly what you said. Well, the key here is to keep these people from breeding more idiots. Well, I could see that, and I could agree with that. But I think we need to protect America's idiots. I think that America's idiots have rights to be idiots. And I think everybody in America has a right to be an idiot. Do you know what I mean? I think you have a right to be an idiot in this country. But I want to say, I've done that for free. I'm not paying. No, you're misunderstanding. I'm saying for you to do it. Why would you pay for someone to do it to you? You're missing the whole point here, man. You're missing the point here, man. Done that shit for free? Then get your dollar up, bruh. Get your dollar up. What's wrong with getting your dollar up, baby? You gotta get out here, baby. You gotta get out here. Get your dollar up, baby. We gotta go to Woods. And we are not insuring any of this shit. You gotta get out here, baby. We're expecting the best. That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna expect the best. We're not gonna pussyfoot around this whole thing. We're gonna expect the best outcome possible. No pussyfooting here. No pussyfooting. We're going to get in here and we're going to expect the best outcome. Oh, shit. Do I have a task to turn in? Oh, I don't have it. I don't have a task. Let's go in here. I want to get rich. I want to get rich. I want to get money. It's not as cool as the movies make it out to be. Oh, you mean that one scene in Scary Movie? That shit was crazy. Actually, I think it was Scary Movie 2. Yeah. Yeah, when they were in the ice room. Yeah, that shit'll fuck you up. That shit fucked me up as a kid. I was like, whoa. It was right after the scene with "Take my strong arm." And I'm like, dude, this is a traumatizing movie. I think that's it. Small claims court. Well, there must be a reason you're taking them to small claims court.
On the nose that are like red fruit sweetness, and then like you're saying on the palate, I get spice. Maybe like I think nutmeg, honestly, because there's spice.
I don't know. I thought these guys were gonna do a really good review. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. This guy's weird. How about this guy?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Whiskey Dictionary. Today we're going to be talking about the Knob Creek 12-year-old.
This guy is way too fucking takes it way too seriously.
The original Knob Creek small batch.
These guys look like they slack off the right amount. I like it.
Is it worth the hype? Let's find out.
All right, so we don't really. I keep saying we don't like Knob Creek. We didn't like Knob Creek.
We never gave it a chance.
We never really did. The 12-year, I never picked up the 12-year prior to this bottle or the 15. It's just kind of like.
Yep, you're right. I don't have a big truck for no reason. Compensation! Compensation! That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's why I have a little truck. Average towing power. Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. I could have got Tommy's Jeep out of that mud. Yeah.
I feel like it's something that's probably going to be overpriced. I don't really like the original. And then all of a sudden, it's a DUI.
I'm getting ready for we need
All right, Mike. Next time that you come over, I'm going to set you down. And we are going to have a glass of this Four Roses. And I want your opinion on it. Because it's okay. I'm starting to like it more and more. But I do think, however, I gotta pee. Let me just pee real quick. Excellent! Excellent raid. Whew. Feeling super optimistic right now. Okay. But yeah, no, dude. When you come over, I would like you put up your 2 bottles and I'll put up 2 bottles. And this is what we're gonna do. We're going to do a blind pour. All right? We're going to do a blind pour. Your 2 bottles and my 2 bottles in a blind pour, and we're going to rate them. We'll do it right here. I'll set up 2 chairs. We'll do it together. This weekend. You want to do it?
Back.
Okay, so apparently there's a thing right now where you can actually go get the letter, transit, Alt F4, and you're back into the menu. Apparently it's a bug. Of course, your 2 balls are gonna win. No, probably not. I'm gonna put a good. It's gonna be variety. Going off yours, mine's gonna be a little bit variety. I might do 4. Maybe 4 bottles. 4 bottles, you're 2. And we taste them. I'm gonna blind and see what's up. I'm curious. Alright, I'm gonna get this letter. And then I'm gonna transit Alt F4 and see if it works. Apparently that's a thing right now. Absolutely. And we're gonna try new shit. It's definitely gonna be new for you. I got a few things that you're gonna be like, well, what do we have here? You know what I'm saying? I might knock your socks off, baby. You might like it. What day do you think might come over? This weekend. Zach will be here at 6 on Friday. And then we leave Saturday to go to the concert. You want to meet up at my house after work on Friday? Like, maybe like 6 or something? 5 or 6? Do you and Zach sit down, do a video together, and then go to dinner together? Maybe we do all 3 of us in a video. That could be fun. Hopefully there's nobody writing the letter. Or below. Okay. Alright. We just need the letter. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I'm talking about. Probably not working Friday, so possibly. Sweet niblets. I love a good possibility at making content. That's what it's all about, baby. I think we try the transit Alt F4. I think I'm going to try it. I'm looking at maximum progression here. This is growing on me. Zaya, next year, whenever you come, that's what we're going to have to do. Me, you, Mike, or if Mike can't make it, me and you. We make a video of us doing just a full-on tasting. Getting lit. I am dead. I didn't know he was there. He's immortal. Him 995? What the fuck? What? M995? This man paid for the fucking deluxe super kitted edition. He had it all. We're gonna bring a heater? Is it gonna be cold? Is that why? Yeah, I gotta bring a heater because it's gonna be a little chilly that day. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta make sure we're all warm for that one. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Excellent. Excellent. All right. We need some cheese. Maybe this. Leave cheese behind. Actually, let's do two cheeses. Count it, 2 cheeses. 3 cheeses. Splint. 3 cheeses. This. Bandage. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Wednesday next week. Gonna try to hit a store or 2 if my wife lets me. Then surgery Thursday. Oh my God, you're already going into surgery? Holy shit, that was fast. That was very fast. What's the surgery? Is it gonna be the scope or is it just full on going in and getting the mass out?
Yeah, because we didn't like the original, at least at first. Then we got into the single barrel. Then all of a sudden we got into the 9-year original, and it's like, damn, this is actually really good. It's, you know, we're exploring more of the lineup here. This is definitely the one that we're hearing the most about recently. I mean, this is what's getting all the talk on the old interwebs. Everybody keeps ranting and raving that 12 years is the best one. You know, I don't know. I like the single barrel at 120 proof. I like the 9-year at 100 proof.
Yep.
It's pretty cheap. This one's about double the price of the 9-year. This is
Keep
not
me
our
updated,
first
man.
sip of this, so we've had plenty of time
Next
to let
Thursday?
it sit on it. So it's obvious it's coming in at 100 proof. It doesn't say anything on the bottle, but it says on the website that this is a foolproof product, which I find kind of hard to believe. They're putting it in the barrel at 100 proof.
At 100 proof, yeah. Yeah. Which I don't remember them talking about it when we were at Jim Beam.
I don't either. That's what surprised me. I'm like, are they? Did somebody screw up their website? Because I just looked it up before we came in here.
Yeah.
Put a comment down below if you have any insight on why their website's saying that. Oh, by the way, if you like what we're doing, please hit that like button and notification bell so you know when we're dropping new content every week.
It's a beautiful color. It's nice and thick. It's nice and creamy. It's got some pretty legs on it.
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
It's got.
What's the ages on a single barrel usually? Are they usually 12 like that? Oh God, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Didn't spawn. Yeah, I kind of want to cop it up. There's a player right here. Get fucked! Oh, never mind. Tarkov. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Had to put him in his place. Pussy. I was getting kind of... What the fuck? What the f... Gear? I'm all geared up. Ooh. That was a crazy stash. It's a little quiet around here. Mm. Dang, Tarkov's doing really good on YouTube today. I'm filled up. I think I'm gonna grab this letter and then go try the transit. Yeah, you better run, pussy. Zaya, you here? Zaya? Mike? You here? This one's for you boys. This one's for you boys. Big old bottle of Jack number 7. Yeah, boy. We getting in there now. Things are fine. Bitch! God, that Jack Daniels saved my fucking life. Oh my God, that Jack Daniels saved my fucking life. Holy shit! No, 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 no! Oh, that sucks. Let's go, chat! What's this poster? Weird poster. Holy shit, dude! Hey, Unc. Hey, Unc! Hey, Unc! Fucking kids and their fucking YouTube. Hey, Unc. Hey, hey, Unc. Unky Wonky. Unky Wonky bad boy. Unky Wonky bad boy. Fucking mother. Unky Wonky. Get fucking shit on, dude. Ooh, that inside. Things are not good out here! Excellent raid! Excellent raid! Oh, that was a good one. That was a great raid! Yes! Hell yeah! Hell yes! Hell yeah! Excellent, dude. That was great! Everything went exactly the way we got them right where we want them. We got them right where we want them now, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got them right where we want them, dude. All right, I gotta call. I need some sleep. Appreciate you coming and hanging out, Zaya. My pleasure, as always. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. And we gotta go back. Fuck. Not a good situation on that one. Later, brother. Hell yes, brother. W, brother. W, brother. Alright, let's get into wood. Get this letter. Get this shit over with. Less than 4 minutes. We're in and out. We're in and out. We're in and out. Nothing too crazy. That one was a little bit longer. We kind of lingered around, fucked off a little bit, but in and out. In and out. Good night, sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or do let them bite. Ooh, yeah. Or do let them bite. Yes. Excellent, excellent. Hey, Unc. Hey, Unc. Bye, Unc. Okay.
Like I said, if I had a little bit of extra cash, I just want something different. I still want that Knob Creek vein.
If I've already got 3 single.
All right, my friends. Well, I'm planning to do a small store run here for the next couple. I'm going to do these stores will be smaller. There'll be probably quite a few stores here. Carl's, one of the first stores that let me film. They have new owners, and they continued to let me film. It's one of the places where I normally will get my Macallan Cherry Oak, which is usually, and the Lagavulin. So for being what they are, they have great prices on the on Scotch. And I'll just put the Scotch here. I'll do all of it really quick here. Kind of want to just maybe highlight some of the smaller stores and, you know, talk about things in general as well.
Hell yes, hell yes. Gotta get that letter, baby. Let's go get the letter. We need that letter. We need the letter. Cry me a letter. Go get the letter, get out. We're not really fucking around here, dude. Not much fucking around going on here. Possibly zero fucking around going on here. Jordan, what up, baby? How's it going, brother? Hell yes. Hell yes. Almost zero fucking around happening here. Give me a second while I handle business. We might have done a little bit too much fucking around on that one. Maybe a little bit too much fucking around on that one. Slightly. Slightly.
You know, these are nice and calm, and we're not having to have a ton of people. That's a good thing and a bad thing on here. I will say that I'm still peg leg, so do like a. I'm curious about that Enduri right there, and they got a. Seems like every store has a freezer or a refrigerator almost about to die. So you, but I think Pipe Dream. Look through here, go nice and slow. We're getting a lot of.
I'm gonna have to try this.
Like complaints I'm going too fast again. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Still love the weeded. Got the small batch. And there's a little bit of music playing in the background. Hopefully, oops, sorry. Hopefully it won't ding me too much. It just means I have to talk more. Okay. What if that's I guess that's a mix. And sorry, I am really, I guess me hurting my legs is actually good for you guys because I really will go slower on here as well.
Yeah, I think I'm good on this. Let's see what else there is. Hell yes. What do I want to watch?
This is every single bottle of whiskey I got in the month of February.
This motherfucker got a Jack 14.
Let's get into it. I want to do this video every month, but it's been hard to just keep all these bottles organized to make sure they don't get mixed in with something else. Because they come in here, we film, we do shorts, we do all sorts of things. They end up on the bar, they end up back here. I am trying to get more organized with these bottles so we can keep up with them, so we can do this video. So I'm gonna go through each and every one of these, try some of these, let you know my thoughts on every new bottle we got, including some bangers here. The storage problem we have is a very unique problem that's new to me with all of the new stuff. And this is a light month. We're gonna do the bottle count.
Golly, look at all
pop
the
it up on
bottles
the
he's
screen
got
as we
back
go
there.
through to count each and every one of these bottles. It's becoming an issue.
Assume in
We're
alphabetical
working on
order at this
solutions
point.
to. This one right here is definitely not one we're gonna have a problem storing. This is a bottle of OFC. The first bottle of OFC
about
I've
$5
ever
grand.
owned. I think it's absolutely and totally ludicrous to pay this amount of money for a bottle like this, but we've got a very special purpose for this guy right here. Like, ooh, spinny, like a play toy. It is a very expensive fidget spinner. I think I gave $2,200 plus tax. This plus the Penelope Havana we'll talk about here in a minute cost me about $2,500 all in. That's a lot of money for a whiskey. I don't suggest it unless $2,500 just doesn't mean that much to you. But I bought this one because I'm gonna give it to one of y'all. We want to start doing more giveaways and more fun things. What better way to kick that off than with an OFC? So, Jesus, first time I've had to dress my bourbon. I'm pretty good at getting the dress off, not too good at putting the dress back on.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Again, we're going to give this guy away to one of y'all. We're going to start playing some games here in March. So if you want to be a part of that, being the patron, obviously patrons are going to have a chance. You know, with giveaways and stuff, there's a lot of questionality around raffles and not raffles. And so there's also a free way to enter. Make sure you're signed up for the newsletter. Even if you are a patron, signing up for the newsletter increases your
Golly, this is
it's
taking
going
a
to
while.
be the selection newsletter.
I gotta get up for work in the morning anyway, so
to that.
boys,
That's where
I
we
guess
post
I'm gonna
our
call it there.
news,
Appreciate y'all
stories,
coming and hanging
reviews,
out.
and all sorts of things. So it's a fun place
Y'all
to be
take it
anyway,
easy.
but it also
Have
might
a
give you
blessed one.
chance to win an OFC.